Welcome back. Whenever I visit a house, the first place I go to is a child's room, because almost always that is the most beautiful part of the house, because it is here that families go crazy with colors and creative with designs and styles. Now, if you haven't done anything special to your child's room, then we'll tell you how. The latest trend in kids' furniture is white color and natural shades. Straight lines, minimalistic look and functionality are also looked for. But one of the long-standing trend in furniture has been for the dreamy romantic style, something most people associate with childhood, and it is one style that never goes out of fashion.
Few of traditional furniture that are going all along, and there's like coming back to traditional, which the white colors are leading it, style which is more like French style or country style, and this is mainly what we do with our furniture. We paint them and we give them some kind of romantic touch and look. Another trend that is happening is something which is more modern and retro style, around curves, something of the 70s. This is another trend. And the last one is the natural look, when the wood is exposed, it's not painted, but very clean lines, something like almost like a zen, very natural, plain, and in a way almost anonymous.
It is always best to work on getting timeless pieces of furniture into your child's room. Like a table, for instance, with straight cuts and lots of drawers can be used for many years. The knobs attached to these can easily be changed, and if the child is bored with it or wants something different, a small change in the pattern or the color of the knob will do the trick.
The furniture, when we look at it, are things that to last long, not for 2 years, not for 3 years. But the moment you do it for the child, minimum of 10 years using this furniture. And if it's better if it will take it till the age of 18, and later on, even after, it can pass over to another member of the family, or it can be utilized in another room of the house, and so on. We don't look at the children's furniture as something that will be only for the child. Mainly for the child at the beginning, but something that can be diverse to another use.
While designing for kids, one has to remember that this room needs to have a lot of components rolled into one. That's because it is the same room that the child sleeps, reads, entertains and plays in. Amrita's room is a perfect example for this, as it has separate corners for everything. A relaxing area to read, a smart little bed, a mirror and a dresser, an activity corner for all the craft work, a board to write and learn, and a study corner.
The child's needs, habits. We speak with the parent, we speak with the child. So the parent give us more about how much storage they need, how much things they have, what is the habits of the child. We meet the child, we see more of what he likes to do, how he sees himself in the room, how he likes to play, if he likes to play on the floor, if he likes to play on the bed, if he likes to draw a lot, what kind of his activities are. And according to that, we also plan the room. If it's a child who likes to create and to work, so we'll create a corner of activity where he can draw or build things and so on. If it's a child who likes to read, so we'll create a corner of more reading, more bookshelves, some nice area for him, for her, for him to sit there and to enjoy it.
Apart from designing and creating beautiful spaces, it is also important to make it child-friendly. Furniture should not have sharp edges, and it is best to give them rounded corners. Fixing the joints with hidden screws or glues are also good ideas. While painting the room or the furniture, it is advisable to use non-toxic paint. And while you're at it, it is always best to add lots of storage space, because children outgrow things very soon.
Storage. Children have so many things, so many stuff. They're growing. Clothes, you need to change every 6 months. At the beginning of every 3 months, you need to change a set of clothes. Shoes, toys that they are growing out of this. So you find yourself, a parent find the child's room loaded with stuff that where to store it. So the child will also be able to play with it will have a very easy access to it, and also will not get bored out of it. So storage is also a very important part of when you look at the child's room, where to put his toys, his books, his sports items, his clothes. Lots of storage children's rooms need.
If you have already incorporated timeless furniture into your child's room, by merely changing the furnishing, you can make it look different and new. And if you thought designing for children was tough, try designing for teenagers.
We had a client and she's a teenager, like about 15 years old, and she wanted a room which is like totally black and white. It's like a very stark contrast, like a very strong design she wanted. So this is like something like really different from what the younger kids want, and we had a conversation with her, and since she's like elder, we need to be like more particular about the lines that come in the furniture and everything. So what we had asked her is like, we had an interview with her and we told her to bring some pictures and make a collage out of it, and tell us her interests and what kind of things she likes and everything. Because it's for a teenager, it's like the lines of the furniture and everything should be like more mature, and the colors we use, and so we like trying to mix certain colors which will still break the contrast of black and white, but still give some add on some life into the room, so that she's gonna relax and hang out with friends and everything. So it should be a relaxing, peaceful room also.
Now, while designing for children, the mantra should be thinking little, which means thinking for those little folks. And the whole point in designing a room like that for your children is to inspire creativity, activity, fun, education, and also creating a place where they just love to be in. Now, on that note, it's Yao on Property Matters, but don't go anywhere just yet, because if you're looking to rent out a place, then we have something for you after this. Still haven't found that perfect commercial space? Look no more. D7 at Gindi Industrial Estate is a 5,500 square feet commercial space which is all ready to be rented out. For further details, contact Puneet Singh Chadda at 9884440937. And if you want us to feature your property, then do mail in details to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.